leave for our summer road trip in 6 days, and we're getting everything ready, from getting our tires checked and our nails done to a Target haul for activities. I'm sharing our favorite road trip snacks and the things we never travel without. Plus, I'm sharing the road trip items that make traveling with 4 kids so much easier. Let's get into it. We have a nail in the tire, unfortunately, so we gotta get that out before our road trip. Huh, Caleb?
Yeah.
We get to get our nails done for the first time.
The first time in forever.
You want to get your nails done?
Yeah.
Mommy's got to get these
Real hockey
claws
stick, real
off
boy.
because I can barely even open your seatbelt. We got to show the before. Oh goodness, Mommy really needs help. Yours look beautiful already. What color are you going to get?
Purple.
Look at all these colors. Selah, does it tickle your toes? I'm so glad. What's your favorite? All of it? Yeah. Ready to the rescue. Is it working? So Selah, did you have fun with Mommy? We had the best time. I'm so glad we got to go. And we got our pretty nails for Disney. There was no nail in the tire like we thought there was, so that's a good thing. And they just made sure all the air pressure was where it should be. So we're all set to go. And we have, what else do we need to do, Caleb?
Go
Get
to
ready.
Disney and relax.
Yep, that's on the to-do list. Now for our Target run. These are good clips. Look how great, a travel clipboard. $3. That's cute. That's $3 too. I love shopping in the Target dollar section first, and then I'll go to the very front of the store. They have this great little aisle of quick grab and go items that you could use for road trips. And then we're gonna head back to the toy section. Let's try to find the tiny things. Yeah, that is a lot of cards. Okay, they have Minecraft. That's kind of expensive. Cutie cuff. Let's see what they have that's cheaper. Look at the Magnetiles. Isn't that cute? Those are a little bit expensive though. Do you guys like those?
Yeah.
Would you play with them? Or no?
Yeah.
And they're travel ones. That might be good.
Not for the trip, for
I'm
the.
gonna get Sailor one too.
Not for the. Can we please have
Oh
one?
my goodness. Look at how fun that is. Does it actually take a picture?
Yeah.
What? Those are so cute. Mini camera.
Yes.
You guys want to use that on your trip?
Yeah.
Nico, you want a mini camera?
Yeah.
That'll be for Selah. Nico, you want a green one?
I don't even have to update it.
You want green?
All I have to do is. It's so tiny.
So everyone got different colors. That's perfect. So we know whose is who. Oh, buy one, get one free. Yes. Let's see what that is. That'll be cute. For $4.99. Ooh. What? Do you put that in a knot?
Yeah.
That's adorable. Knot it, twist it, style it.
Wait, where?
Okay, let's get one of those too. That's cute.
Wait.
Scented bag clip. That's another good one.
He's mad at me. Mommy.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Guys are so silly.
Oh, go in.
Thanks, buddy. We had a successful Target trip. We got all of our road trip goodies, and the kids will be nice and busy for a ride down. And then we'll be able to use whatever we don't use for summertime and for our next road trip. Yeah, thank you, baby. Wow, got lots of hockey sticks. Everything is emptied out. All that's left is trash and dirt. Let's go get rid of it. Get some fuel first.
No!
And then we'll get the real fuel after the car wash.
Bye.
Starbucks, we started for you today.
Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ashley. I'm a mom of 4, as you can see, and I guess you could say 5 with that furry baby right there. And I love giving tips and tricks for how to plan the best vacations, especially for Disney. And we always go on road trips, huh?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
You're so cute.
I'm just videotaping you. That's a unicorn!
Can you hand that to Nico?
Baby, that's a unicorn!
Is it cute?
Man, let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, that's a pretty unicorn.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop.
Nico, is it loud?
If I should fall, just go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Those are the best ice cubes, too.
I live it. That's my tune you out.
Let's get this car cleaned. Is this the before?
No.
Everyone fueled up? Oh, Bubby, you need a haircut too, buddy.
On a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
Yes, Bubby.
Turn it up.
Anyone else feel like the back seat of the car is like Mary Poppins' bag? I keep vacuuming and I keep finding more and more things. I'm like, what else is in here? Let's see if we find some treasure. I think we're gonna find some, yep, Cat found some treasure already, so. Yes, you and Nico, I found the most precious treasure of all, you and Nico.
We may be forced to cause a scene, make some trouble.
What you guys playing with? Aww. You guys all wiping them down? Great job. Look way cleaner? All right. Let's get home. Now we're gonna go get gas now that everything is clean.
Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up.
Okay, so now we get to pack what's going inside of the car, and I'm so excited. It literally feels like packing up your notebook before you started school, like how exciting that was to get everything organized. I don't know why, I just love this part too. So we first are going to put hand sanitizer in here, which I love this Mickey one. It's so cute. Make sure it's right in the front so the kids can easily grab that. And now we're gonna put the snacks inside. So I'm actually a dietitian, and these are some great snacks. Of course, you wanna focus more on the protein for kids and for adults, so that way you stay fuller longer. And then that way they aren't amped up on sugar inside the car, because that would be pretty miserable for everyone. All right, I wish I could put all these snacks in organized like I was hoping, but I just don't have time. So guess what I'm gonna do? Just gonna dump it. And you know what? It works probably just as good, if not better. So, oh, let me show you what I put in. Those are the That's It bars. So they're actually just apples and mangoes and apples and blueberries, because nothing's worse. I love fresh fruit for the kids, and they do too, but nothing is worse than the smell of the fruit, like on a road trip, especially when you're stuck in the car. So definitely better to do dried fruit, but this doesn't have any added sugar. So that's what you have to look out for, is added sugar. So always look at the back at the nutrition facts, and then at the very bottom is your ingredients. And make sure it doesn't say sugar. Make sure it's just the fruit, and that's going to be your healthiest choice. Next up are these apple sauces. Again, I don't like to do fresh fruit, except for I do have bananas. The kids like those, and that we could throw away. I don't know, I'm still contemplating that, but that usually is the best option because oranges are just messy. Apples, you touch the outside so it doesn't stay as clean. So bananas are the cleanest food to keep in the car, but then after you eat it, then it's gonna stink. So I'm gonna think about that one. But these are apple and carrot from Target, if you couldn't tell, and apple and spinach, and the kids really love this. So again, I'm just gonna throw this in. I wish I could make it look all pretty, and maybe one day I will, but my nail just broke out. Okay, let's get back on track. Now, I also like these for the kids, and they love them. These are made goods, and they actually have vegetables in them too, and a bunch of nutrients. So, and only 7 grams of sugar. They're a really good option. The goal is 8 grams of sugar or less whenever you're looking at the back, at the nutrition facts. So, the fact that this is less than 8, that's a much better choice. Even though it does have some sugar, at least it's less than 8, because that's the natural sugar content of fruit typically. So this is for the kids. And then they have Snickerdoodle, but chocolate chips are favorite. And these are my favorite protein bars. I don't tolerate dairy very well, so these have plant-based protein, and they also are low in sugar too and have a good amount of fiber, and then 12 grams of protein. So they're a nice filling option. Now, if you have toddlers or even kids that just enjoy peanuts and can eat them, these are a really great snack from Trader Joe's. Israel, these are a common snack for them there, and they have the lowest case of peanut allergies. So this is a really great snack to give your kids. It has protein, 5 grams of protein, and it does have some fat to help balance out the carbs, so that way they stay fuller longer, and 1 gram of fiber and less than 1 gram of sugar. There's no sugar in here, just peanut butter. That's the #1 ingredient, and then corn actually is what it's made out of. So this is a nice snack for them too. And then just wanted to add this disclaimer that this is not medical advice. Always make sure to consult your doctor first. But I just want to share some tips that I've learned along the way. All right, now let's go over the drinks I'm gonna add. We have a whole case of water that we're gonna put in the back trunk, but I also like my Pellegrino, and the kids like this too. So we're gonna throw those in here. And then my next favorite drink, I think all moms should drink this. This helps so much with your stress. It actually has adaptogens in it, and they just help your body to adapt to stress. So this tastes really good too. It has just a little bit of caffeine, so it gives you a little bit of get up and go, but doesn't make you anxious. Because a lot of those high caffeine drinks can make your anxiety a lot higher. So this is a great one. It even says Junie for a happy mind, and I'm telling you it works. And then my next favorite is a Zevia instead of getting a diet soda, because this is made with stevia instead of artificial sweeteners. So, but it does have the caffeine in it. So if I need a little bit more get up and go in the afternoon, this is a nice option too. Now let's talk about activities that we have for our kids. I found these adorable little cameras from Target, and they each have their own color, which will be helpful, but they take real pictures. And then that way the kids can easily put them in their pocket and we can see what their pictures look like. All you have to do is plug them in to the computer, and then you can see what pictures they took. So I think this will be a cute little addition to our trip. This is my oldest, my youngest boy, because he likes green. We also went to Target, as you saw a couple days ago, and picked up some cute little grab things for the car, I like to aim for about one every 1 to 2 hours if I can, but that can add up real quick. So if I can, just, the cheaper the item, the better. But they love things like this where they don't really know what's inside. So if you can look at the surprise balls, those are great options. So I'm going to throw these in. These are the How to Train Your Dragon ones, so I can't wait to see what's inside. And look at how adorable. It's like a little flower pot. And then you got Stitch. Speaking of Stitch, we got 2 of these clipboards from the Target dollar section. Thought they were great for my little ones, or my big ones too. And these were awesome. My kids love Magnetiles, so this will be great for the summer. And I love that it comes in this travel tin, so they can build on top of the tin since it's magnetic, and it'll house all the Magnetiles really well. And they even had a spring one for my daughter that she'll love. And this is for my boys that love their jokes and my husband. So this will be fun. 50 tear off jokes for a good laugh. This is from the Target dollar spot too. All right, this one I can't wait to see what's inside. It looked like this was new, but look at how cool. It's a Disney character that's in knots. Knot it, twist it, style it. So curious to see what that looks like. My youngest son picked this one out for himself. He loves green. So we'll see what's inside. This is always a good choice. I know this is one of the least expensive options, and my daughter loves seeing what pets she gets. Last but not least, I got these from the Target dollar section too. All right, I think that'll keep them occupied for a little bit. Now let's pack my Loungefly with me. This is basically like my mom purse. So I already have my lipstick in here, my lip liner, which is brand new. I still need to take that off. And I have my headphones. So I'm gonna leave that in the front, easy to grab. And then I have a charger, which always is handy. These hydrogen tabs, which if you know, you know, they're great for giving you more energy. Put them in your water and they produce hydrogen, molecular hydrogen. Lots of hand sanitizer because I usually end up just passing these around. And I have to have my cute little mini one that matches. It's so adorable. Antibacterial wipes, tissues, and I bought a 3-pack of these umbrellas. Look, they are the size of my hand. Look how small these are. These are so tiny, so tiny. So I figure they'll come in handy. They're also SPF 50. And then this is a charger for our magic bands. And then I love having fun with sunglasses. So I'm just gonna throw a couple pairs in there because Sailor normally likes wearing mine too. And then I have our immune support from beekeepers that I like to spray in all of our mouths just to keep us nice and healthy when we're around lots of people. And then these are the suckers I like to have handy. The kids love the taste, and they have vitamin D, zinc, honey, and propolis, which all help with your immune system. Let's take a look inside. I just put all those snacks and drinks right there so that way the kids don't step in it. I was going to put them in the middle, but then I was thinking that my boys would probably step on that. So instead, I put it in front of my daughter that I know won't be able to reach that. So I'll just put her in because I know she'll be half asleep when I put her in. I do need to hang up the rest of these, but as you can see here, I have this little hook that I put on that's really handy for a purse or anything that you need to hang. You can easily grab it. Got our keys ready to go. I also have this just in case anything were to happen. This can break a window, and then that can cut the seatbelt at the very bottom. So this is definitely good to have and to keep in the side door. Next, I have these disposable toothbrushes. Sometimes, kids forget to brush their teeth in the morning or even after you eat. These are so helpful to have. So I highly recommend them. They even have a pick at the end that can get the stuff out of your teeth. And I have another umbrella just in case. Every vehicle needs a first aid kit, especially when you have boys. You stop. I have a trash can back there. Let me show you. All right, so this is my oldest son's side. He's got Kleenex wipes, his little tray table that goes in a cup holder, and we have all of our tablets. This is a trash bin for the boys in the back. And these are unnecessary on a road trip. I have 3 of them actually. And definitely make sure to put them in a plastic bag so that way once you use them, if you do have to use them, they are clean just in case, because sometimes the boys will hand them back to you a little dirty, if you know what I mean. And also make sure everything is screwed on tight, because we've had it not be screwed on tight and then it goes everywhere. So learn from our mistake. Then we got disinfectant wipes ready to go right there. Last but not least, I also added this potty in here, the throne. And again, I like to put it, I already have the bag set up so that way we don't have to worry about it if we're in a rush to go potty. And always put it in a big bag, God forbid if it gets messy. You know what I'm talking about. Now it's time for me to get some sleep. I am definitely ready to be on the road. I wish we could just go now, but we have to go to sleep in. We will wake up around 3:30ish so we can leave by 4, because our goal is to get there by 11. So make sure you're subscribed so you see our travel day down there, and thanks so much for watching.